I just dropped off my first passenger for today. Nice lady, you know, we had about a 30-minute ride, so we pretty much had a moment to talk and stuff. And she had asked me, you know, how did I get into doing Uber? And so pretty much I told her my story and everything. And she's like, man, you know, I really feel like you should, you know, pretty much tell all your riders this, you know, the story or whatever, because she said, you know, you should network. And she says, I have a prediction for you. She says, I feel like, you know, one of your riders is going to offer you a job much bigger or greater than you can ever imagine. And you're going to basically be able to get yourself back into your truck and all the other stuff. And, you know, I thought that was pretty cool that she even, you know, that she would even think of or say something of that nature, you know. So like I said, you know, it's always good to get encouragement no matter who it's coming from. But it's also, when she said that, I was like, you know, you're right. Maybe I should pretty much, you know, tell people about my story or whatever and see what comes of it. You know, see if maybe there's somebody out there, somebody that is willing to, you know, lend a hand and help me get to where I want to be, you know. So there's nothing wrong with networking. I mean, people do it all the time, you know. It's one way to become successful no matter what it is you're trying to do in life, you know. So I'm definitely going to take heed to her words and everything and see where this whole Uber, Lyft thing takes me. And hopefully it leads me down the right path. And like I said, maybe, you know, this whole thing was for, you know, a reason. I know God works in mysterious ways. But like I said, I'm just like praying that there's a big reason behind all of this. So but yeah, so she lived in a really nice neighborhood. And let me show you some of these houses. So the one thing I'll say about doing this Uber thing, man, it does take you into some nice areas and get to see some really nice scenery, nice homes and things of that nature. Like I said, that's about, I would say, one of the things I can say about, you know, doing this whole thing. And like I said, meeting nice people is always cool. But like, look at these homes, man. These things are freaking massive, you know. So look like freaking castles or something coming up through here. I was talking to the lady, I just dropped her off, and she was telling me that she had her own driver or something. I'm sitting there like, damn, like, you know, what is it that you do? I was like, can a brother get a job, you know, something. But I don't know, man. So like I said, this is my third day doing this whole thing, and praying things are gonna get better. And you know, this lady was like, you know, maybe you should try networking, you know, doing the Uber thing and this, that, and the other. And believe me, I'm definitely trying to do what I can do to make things work. So we're gonna see how this all turns out in the end. And I'm just gonna keep grinding as I always do, and ain't gonna let shit stop me. So but yeah, man, that was a decent, look at that house. Look at that shit. Crazy, man. But anyways, I'm gonna get myself back to the airport, at least close enough so I can get some more rides. I don't know that I'll be getting anything out of this area because these people look like they don't need no damn ride, even though she just took a ride from the airport. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys when I get the chance. Absolutely amazing. These fucking houses are beautiful, man. So I was gonna try to get back to the airport, but this damn traffic is so stupid right now. I'm not even gonna fight through it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get some rides throughout the city or something. I keep wanting to say loads and stuff like that, but I'm still stuck on, you know, the trucking shit or whatever. But I'm just gonna try to get off of here and go get me some riders or whatever the case may be. So with Uber, they give you these little promotions and stuff like that, to the point where they just gave me a promotion, not a promotion, but you know, what the fuck is it called? But anyways, I have to get like 60 rides in order to get like an extra $135. At least that's the way that I read it. Could be wrong. You know, you just never know. I don't know who's giving away free money like that. But anyways, I believe I'm up to like maybe 20 rides. So that means I got 40 more to go. I'm about to pick up a young lady right now. So I'm trying to see how many of these rides I can get. And I have to have it by Friday by 3 p.m. So I think I got like 40 to go. So we're going to see how many we can get in a day. Let's go. Strangely enough, one of my pickups is here at the police precinct. We find out DC's run out of police cruisers, so they're gonna have me take them around. So I've been meeting all kinds of people today. Some of them have good stories, some of them don't talk at all, some of them weird as shit, and but you know, like all different types of people, you know, that I've been picking up. And so far I think that I want to say I picked up like 9 or so people. So that only means I got what, 31 more people to go before I get that $135 that I believe I'm supposed to get. But overall it's been an okay day. You know, I'm not really sure how much I made yet. I don't want to look because I'm like, if I look, I might get discouraged and like fuck it, just pack it in. But hopefully when I finally do look, which is probably later on tonight, get a nice little bag so that I can add that to the pot, you know, and try to get everything that I need. So we are going to see, but we're going to keep pushing. We're going to see if we can get some more rides up in here. Like old boy over there looked like he wanted to ride, sitting there with his little Charlie Brown striped shirt on and shit. But see if I can find me some more riders. That's a cool little buggy. But let's go. So this is how cool this place is. So I believe this is Georgetown that I'm in. And not only do they have these nice historical looking homes and stuff, but just the, you know, the things that are along or available along this road, it's crazy. Like, look at these houses, man. It's just absolutely crazy, like how beautiful it is. And this over here, I believe, is the German embassy. And then you have the French embassy over here. And you also, across from the French embassy, is Georgetown Medical School, which is one of the most historical schools in the nation's capital. So just amazing, like, you know, how much stuff is actually in DC itself. Like, you know, for DC to seemingly be so small, it's just a lot here. So I'm always amazed at what I find here in DC. Like I said, it's some beautiful scenery. It's not just the hood or anything like that. You know, usually the hood, you'll find that in like the northeast and southeast part of the city, but in northwest and southwest, man, it is some beautiful scenery, you know. And not that I'm trying to sell you all on moving to this area, whatever the case may be, but I'm just saying, like, I you know, just doing this Uber thing, man, it just allowed me to see some things that, you know, I probably would never venture out to sea. So like I said, that's another good plus in doing this Uber thing. You know, like I said, I'm still trying to work my way back up to getting my trucks, but in the meantime, man, you know, as you all know, man, I love traveling. I love seeing nice and new things, and so just to be able to see some beautiful things within the community in which I live, or the community in which I roam on a daily basis, is beautiful, you know. Love the architecture of it all, you know, the way these houses are built. Like something like that looks old, but it's like historical, and I'm sure that it has some sort of history behind it, and like just the way these roads are built, they look kind of like of the old English times and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. So I have 37 of 60 trips that I have to get by Friday in order to get this extra $135, which is absolutely crazy to me. And that I'm sitting here trying to work my ass off to get this $135 or whatever, but anything helps, you know. So like I said, man, just knowing that I got 37 down. I'm not even sure how many I got today, because part of that 37 was from yesterday. I wouldn't say yesterday, yeah, just yesterday, I think. So this damn airport shuttle bus is up here holding up traffic. Need to get his ass on. I'm pretty sure there's people on that bus probably trying to get to their flights, but because of his ass, they're gonna be late and shit. Get your ass on, airport shuttle. I'm back here at the airport waiting for a ride. Says I'm like sixth. Well, I got six cars ahead of me in the queue. But I just figured I'd talk to you guys a few minutes about some of the things that I've noticed about this whole Uber shit. And one thing is, like, you know, sitting here at the airport is really not where it's at. You know, it just feels like it's a waste of time, you know, because like the first couple of days that I was doing it, you know, I was getting rides pretty quickly. But, you know, the more and more riders come over here, the longer it takes, you know, so it's almost like you're wasting so much valuable time getting decent rides or whatever. So the other thing is, I noticed sorry about that. Keep getting these little dumbass alerts. I'm not really sure what that means, but it's saying drive to some lot or whatever, and I'm like, I'm already at the lot, so like, what are you talking about? But anyways, y'all are gonna say that I noticed that Uber, Lyft, or whatever puts the drivers under the same type of regulations that like DOT does, or maybe it's DOT doing it, but to the point where it's like you can only drive but so many hours in a day. I'm not sure if it's 11 hours or however many hours that it is, but and I'm not also sure if like you have to be down for like 10 hours like you do when you're driving a truck. But like I said, my brother had mentioned something to me about it, but then last night while I was driving, an alert came across my phone telling me that I had an hour and some change left to drive, and I sat there like, damn, like they serious about this shit. And from my understanding, they just shut you down where you can't take no more rides or whatever, you know. So I don't know, man. It's crazy, like, and I get it. You trying to protect everybody involved, and trying to protect the drivers, trying to protect the riders and some more stuff. But I'm like, damn, you know, if I wanted to go a little more, trying to get some more, you know, money or whatever, I couldn't, you know. And then I sit here thinking, like, right now it's like 8:03. I started probably, I would say, I'm just gonna say 11 o'clock. So that's like 9 hours right there, which means I got like 3 hours, 3 hours left to drive. And sitting here in this damn parking lot, you know, that's a waste of time, you know. So I'm probably gonna end up pulling out of here and probably go back into the city and try to get some rides that way. At least I know that I'll keep moving, and that I'll, you know, probably get more than probably about 5 or so rides before the night's over with. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video, man. And but like, yeah, I just wanted to basically touch bases with you guys. I try to get as many of those rides that I can, because like right now I'm at 37. Well, I completed 37 of 60. So I'm gonna try to get me. Hopefully, I can get me like 10 more. So that'd be what, 47, which means that I only have to get like 13 more by the end of the week. To get this $135, which is like crazy as hell that I'm even saying that, but like, damn. So anyways, man, that's going to be the end of this video, man. If you like my content, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I want you to share my videos with all your friends, your family members, man. And like I said, as always, keep trucking. Be safe out there. And look forward to getting another video out to you guys. So keep trucking.